Hello, hello. I guess, I don't know. Ads supposedly are still going. I feel like they're starting later and later, which is a little bit annoying, but such is life. A good day to play dead. Precisely. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I have not sketched in a sketchbook in a very long time, so this is gonna be very interesting. I did this little guy, I want to say a month ago. I guess I should start by coloring it. Kind of get warmed up, I suppose. Doing okay? Ah, thank you so much. That's good to hear. That you're doing well. Well, okay. Okay can be like... It could mean a lot of things actually now that I think about it. I'm just trying to erase the pencil lines. I don't remember with what I inked this with. I think it was with Oscar. I like barely got any sleep, so this is gonna be very interesting. I was shaking earlier because, oh man, I just got paint already on my fingers. Slept most of the day, so okay means that. Oh, okay. So we're like the opposite. I think I might take a nap after this. Yeah, I went to bed at like 3 a.m. because I was just too invested in working on my VTuber. Still has like a long way to go, but we're getting there. We're getting there. No nap, keep us company all night. Have like a very sleep-deprived possum. Just go, like, just don't say anything after a while. That's what a tired possum looks like. Just not talking. I'm looking for a brush, that's what I'm looking for. Had them all the way over here. This may or may not be the second time you play 7 Days to Die while you watch. Still debating if you want to play it. I mean, it's a pretty cool game. I still haven't like checked out the new version. Hand reveal. I've done hand reveals for quite a bit. Oh, 12%. Not feeling very possum today. I think I got 98. It was a good possum day for me. I didn't get 4 pigeons. I feel like you've been like winning them lately. I guess that kind of works. It's a little dark, but this actually feels kind of nice. Painting for like the first time in a long time. Every time I come back to painting, I'm like, why did I ever stop? But then I always stop again. This digital art is way more convenient. Oh, I forgot to check on YouTube. My score might be lower there, though. 20%? Yeah, that's awful. I'll stick with Twitch for today. Yeah, I feel like my art streams are pretty sleepy. This one's gonna be sleepier than usual. Alright, the nose. Nose is also pink. I guess we'll let that dry. Maybe draw some... What do you call them? Cherry blossoms? If anything, you wake people up when doing art. Wake up. Welcome to the art stream. Chill vibes. Yeah. I mean, they're both totally fun. I took a photo of this cherry blossom branch. So we'll see. It's been a while since I've drawn foliage too. I've been trying to enjoy the blossoms before they disappear for a whole year. Yeah, I am left-handed. It is kind of a curse sometimes. Can't do calligraphy well. It's kind of funny, one time someone was talking about how left-handed they are, and I'm like, me too! And I forgot that the camera was mirrored, and they're probably like, you liar. I see you're not. Enjoyed the 5 minutes. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one for pigeons. Save art. Save my file. Oh, that's funny. I realized, yeah, that can't be used so much. It's like fireproof it. For a while I thought about not fireproofing, obviously. Is it glazing? No, it's not glazing. It's when you put a cover, something that and it protects your art, like if like something like falls on it like water. But I was like, that seems a little bit excessive for sketchbooks. Something happens to them, something happens to them. I guess that's why we keep scans around. Really need to clean this palette. I keep getting paint on my hands every time I try to open it. Actually, when I took this photo, I was on a walk and I didn't get very far, and luckily Bandito was like, we need to turn around. And I was like, okay. And like a couple minutes later, after I was inside, I hear just like a giant downpour. It was raining so hard, and I was like, "Oh wow, glad we missed that." It would have sucked. I don't know how visible that is. Well. Over here. These trees that have like really dark leaves are really pretty when they have blossoms, but then for the rest of the year they're just like a very dark tree. Which I guess is mood. Okay, it's starting to look like something. Try my best not to put my sleeve into the paint. Is there a canon outfit for my OC, or do I always change it? I feel like the sweater that my PNG tuber is wearing, just like, I feel like that's the canon outfit. With like, the little shorts like this. In this case they're wearing, actually I don't think I've ever seen a turtleneck and a hoodie, I mean with a pouch. This is some fashion that's happening here. Hey Amadou, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good evening. I actually haven't played with my Switch in like forever, so this image is inaccurate, but I also forgot which side is red and blue, but who cares? We're doing it anyway. Wait, no, not this brush. This brush? Yeah, okay. I feel like drawing consoles is cuter than drawing Spycy just like on the keyboard, which is actually how I play the majority of my games, but it's not as aesthetic. Shorts are canon. Always see different colored pants. Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, I guess I've been wearing pants lately. But, or I guess you haven't seen the entire, I usually don't show my entire VTuber, but they're wearing shorts. I was like, actually, could I pull it up? I don't know. Ah. But yeah. No, they wear these, like... They're called dolphin shorts. I just think they're very comfortable. That's why I like drawing them. I guess, never mind. I'll make them black this time. me see. I'm gonna try to do something. Let's see if I could turn this purple into black by adding another layer on top of it. I don't know why they call them dolphin shorts. That'd be hilarious if you saw a dolphin wearing them, though. Also, welcome, Scratcher. Today at the coffee shop, the coffee machine was breaking down. You got an electric shock, but you're fine. Oh my goodness! You burnt your finger? Jeez, that sounds awful. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, will do. Yeah, that's the funny thing about VTubers is that, like, you can put a lot of work into the full body, but, like, probably not gonna show it the majority of the time. I don't know if that's still wet. Try my best to not put my hand over there. Yeah, the colors aren't always canon when I do watercolor because it's kind of hard to get the right colors. Sometimes, like, for example, the hair is browner or more black than usual. Agree, that's why you're trying to get your new model in VR chat so people can see the full thing more often. Yeah. Well, your 3D model has a full body, right? Do you remember at the time you were going to use the coffee machine, your colleague was going to let you know that you had turned it on when that happened? Oh, dang. Colors are getting funkier here. It looks more unhinged with the red eyes. Me when I game all night. Yeah, now that you think about it, people only saw it once in the debut. Yeah, that seems to be the thing. You see it in the debut and then never again. Do you do just chatting streams? I can't remember. I was like, then you could just like hang out full body, I guess. I don't know. I really want to buy a better blue. I don't know, this blue just doesn't work out for me. I keep telling myself that, and then I never do. Actually, mixing it with the other blue doesn't look so bad. But I want it to be brighter. Yeah, do it. I remember since you have like the space background, it could just look like you're floating in space. Oh, I forgot to color the tail. Whoops. There's always something. That's really dark. Ooh. Well, actually, that's accurate. Never mind. Okay, I said I was gonna do more spring stuff. What else do we have? Got daffodils. I feel like this color scheme is gonna be like purple, pink, yellow. Flip that over. I guess there's gonna be some green in there. Colors are gonna be all over the place. You can hear that, it's very scratchy sounding. Oh, tangent line. Alright, let that dry. Feel like this one. Yeah, I can start adding some markings. Oh right, I'm supposed to add the purple. Whoops. It's actually a little bit more brownish, multicolored possum. on the ears. Oh right, didn't like Nintendo drop its like, what do they call it? Nintendo Direct? I'm like really bad at keeping up with stuff like that. It was just like instantly recommended to me. Ooh, that is very dark. Oh well. It was recommended to me when I opened Twitch and I was like, oh hey, it's the thing. I think the main thing that's missing is the markings. So it's not too dark. Oh, definitely felt wet paint there. I can never remember if this... That looks like real black. I don't know why I have that in my palette. It's like Payne's gray is the superior one. Green. Where did I put my watercolors? This might make a lot of noise. Okay, I got it. It might not be black. I don't know, it's hard to tell. It's very dark. No, it's definitely different. Okay, good. But it felt very silly if I just added more paint. Thanks, Ame. I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, right, I was gonna color the shorts. Okay. Alright, I guess I could go in with the details. These daffodils. Okay, looks good enough. daffodils look like they have like a conical honker. $70? That's pretty good. Possum presented again. How are you doing? Oh, thanks, Ame. Let's see. I need a darker green, I think. Or a blue. Or purple. You have options. This is lilac? Yeah, that should work. You got your hair cut by your sister. She made it super gorgeous again. Hey! That's awesome. Your sister knows how to cut hair. It's always so hard. If you don't know anybody, it's always so hard to find someone who can do your hair the way you like it. At least that's been my experience. But once you find them, you're like, oh yeah, please don't leave. A hairdresser, nice. Yeah, that is super convenient. Yeah, folks who have hairdressers in their family, access people in their family, super convenient. Howdy, Justin. I feel like I could go for a darker outline color because this is still too faded. I mean, maybe just keep the purple, I guess. What art supplies am I using? I did watercolor with these two, and then these are called, let's see, Oscar pens. They're paint pens. I think like other brands make paint pens. I have these and I have the Sharpie ones as well. I guess instead of watercolor, I could just use a pen to outline that. That over. I shouldn't have gone with blue. Shouldn't have gone with a darker color. Oh, thank you. Alright, well, it didn't turn out exactly how I hoped, but it's there. Maybe add a tiny bit of pink to it, because this part's just kinda missing that. Oh, well, have a good night. Yeah, I know. Time zones. Yeah, the good old Nintendo Switch. I was like very much talked about now that a new one's coming out. This is actually a good reminder that I should charge it because I have not turned it on in a long time. Let's see if I can scooch some of this over. The palette is not an ideal location right now. Right, I'm gonna get another piece of paper. Wrapped paper so I could not get paint on my desk. Comfort games for Switch. It's been a while. I still need to finish Dave the Diver. I've actually been playing that on PC, but I also bought the Switch version. I mean, Stardew is a good one. Animal Crossing was fun until it wasn't. Started to feel like chores after a while. But yeah, what's y'all's favorite comfort games? That's a good question. Actually, just put water on first. That's very light. I don't think it's very visible. Big ol', I don't know, Sakura cloud. Oh, it's dark. Skater XL. Haven't played it. Sounds fun though. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. Well, I feel like I could add more shading to it. Maybe try this really dark color. Woo, that is bright. Currently charging your Switch controller to play more Pokemon Violet. Nice. Hello, Chameleon. How is everyone? Switch 2, any thoughts? I'm not gonna buy it, not in the near future. But I don't know. I've never been much of a like, it's a brand new console, I'm gonna go buy it because number one, funds, and number two, I like to hear what other people have to say. Hi, Onyx Griffin. 1%? Aw, dang. Well, feel like more like your persona at least. It was a good role for Possums, but then it was It like decreased. Got very dark. I'm too impatient. I think I'm just gonna start drawing the tree trunk. I might regret it because it's gonna bleed into everything, but here we go. Oh no. Have not recovered. 76 is pretty good though. I think I got like 20 on Twitch. It was not very high. I was drawing a tiny little possum there, but that might be too tiny. Like the trees can get very big. Fairy trees. I'm like, what is something I could line this with? It's so tiny. I guess I could try with this one. It's kind of a... It kind of works. That made the eye look kind of funny. Animal Crossing. Want to try Amber Isle? Oh yeah, Amber Isle. I completely forgot about it. That's on... Is that on PC as well? It does look very cute. And the fact that you can customize your character looks amazing. Like... I can kind of see it. Not really. Right. Like the water is getting kind of grimy, so let's see if any of this works. It's like the key thing to have good watercolor pieces is patience, which is something I do not have. Everything starts to bleed together after a while. The giant, like, cotton candy tree right there. Alright, let that dry for a bit. Hydrate in the meantime. Alright, what else is springy? Guess we'll just draw a little possum, dude. Did say possum in spring. That looks like a wolf. Never mind. Body is too weird. Decided to play in the end? Nice. Well, thank you. Alright, so I have this like possum reference, and I think I'm just gonna... What? I don't know how visible that is, now that I see it. Oh wait, my face is blocking it. There we go. Guess what color this fella? Gray. Gray and pink looks good, right? Cool, dude. I feel like I should look up how some people paint sakura trees with watercolor. I'm just kind of like playing it by ear here. I guess I could go darker. Have to be like really intentional with some things though. Okay, see how that works. Not completely sold on it, but I'm like, ooh, gotta trust the process here. Now looking a little bit muddy on this side. Well, might as well color this tiny little dude. By tiny dude, I guess I mean spicy. Guess some of the paint is still wet. Let's see. Oh yeah, quite a bit is. Such a long brush. All right. Still thinking. I guess I could color this. Heckin' cherry blossoms. Alright, is this dry? That's not dry yet. I guess I could shade this fella. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, the light is going that way. Very dark. And lighten that a bit. White. It's better. I mean, really made the hair look red now. Alright, and I think maybe just use Posca up here. Question is what? That's terrifying. Just try to draw a possum with its mouth open. They have like alligator mouths. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna draw a shark. Dry. I was thinking about going to the next page, but there's still some things that need to dry on this page. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna flip through old sketchbooks. I'm gonna see if I can find any, like, inspiration. I am kind of stumped, not gonna lie. Birds? Birds are always good. I haven't drawn birds in a while. I like this blue possum, though. Plants. I've already been drawing plants. Going to paper. That'd be a little bit different. Getting into autumn and winter, which is not quite what I'm going for. Duck. Ducks are always good. Fox. Also good. They have a good color. Any other orange creatures? I'm like, A little cartoony dude. I dig it. Wait. Alright, we got the shark done. Give it a little shine. Just gotta wait for this to dry. Let's see. Like flip over. Pretty shark. Oh yes, pet the shark. I just realized I don't have a shark to pet in this PNG tuber. Alright, just tore this piece of paper out. Let's see what we can do with this. This is dry-ish. It's a little sketchy. Drawing over another drawing. I feel like this will do. You're graduating soon? Nice, congrats. Yeah, school year's almost over. Almost. What are you most excited about? Just being done with school? That was it for me. Oh, hello, Tom. Welcome. Thank you. I realized I'm like covering part of it, but yeah, I was like just waiting for this paint to dry before going on to the next page. Oh, I'm gonna publish a book? That is exciting. That is definitely something to look forward to. Feel stumped. Oh, have a good night, Amadou. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, right. I was gonna do like a critter. Let me see. What do I want them to do? Just vibing? Also a possum. I don't see many of those. Hello. Hello, fellow possum. Mr. Cypress. It's a good tree. 10 out of 10 tree. I'm gonna look up poses. I am so bad at, like, trying to come up with poses. Type in cool poses. Maybe chill pose. What's gonna pop up? Okay, like leaning against a wall. That's pretty chill. Oh yeah, you did mention it. Yeah, I suspected it was that, since it was quite developed. Whoa, all the possums are showing up? Hello. Add quadratum? Quadratum? I'm like, well, now I feel silly because I'm like gonna be drawing a canine. Maybe I'll change my mind. It's like some possum playing video games. Possum just chilling on the stump. Possum looking at a tree. Just chill guy. Forgot about that meme. Like, I want it to be like an action. Well, not an action pose. There's like something happening. Oh, that is a twist. Let me see. Surprise animation? Wait, do I know what this is? Oh, for some reason... Wait, so you're just saying like just an expression of surprise? Animation of surprise. Like, gasp. Tree so beautiful. You have a friend in Japan. Ooh, jealous. The blossoms are out. It's like the most expensive time to go to Japan, but it is the best time. Hello, Chomiko. Love the colors in my sketchbook. Cherry blossom time. Yeah. Y'all enjoying the cherry blossoms out there? Okay, so like, yeah, okay, like a facial expression. Let me see. How dry is this? Still wet. I don't even know what this paper is from. Just like... I don't even know what I'm doodling. The shock. I don't know if y'all can see this. Let me, yeah, their outfit real quick. Yo! Your friend who asked you to make a spider persona also wanted to make a horror version? Nightmares of your art. Wow. Wait a second, I just all the way. Big eyes. Okay, the mouth didn't turn out the way I expected it to, but... You asked your artist to make her possum slobby. Slobby? I have not heard that. Like a slob, but slobby. Instead of cute. He's like, we can't work together. It has to be cute. Terms and conditions. In terms of service. Has to be cute. Was in your city today trying to catch some watercolor cherry blossom in your life? Ooh, most trees aren't blooming yet. May on the weekend. Oh, okay. It's a little colder over there. Like, exclamation point. Really? I don't know how visible this is. You slapped your friend? What the heck? Oh yeah, you know when you're surprised, your eyes like go on to the other side. Yeah, I could definitely be that way, but who cares? This is the element of surprise. Purple shading. What are they so startled about? Someone took the last piece of pizza. They didn't get any. All right, I think let's not talk about Sims. This can go down a strange road. I actually want to. Hello, Pat. Welcome, welcome. Drawing a bamboozled opossum while I wait for paint to dry. Put them over here. They're just like creeping. Oh yeah, if it's not your cup of tea, that definitely makes it more difficult. That is still... I feel just so nervous about... Okay, still need to kill the wait for a little bit longer. It's gonna do. I'm not really good at cutting with scissors, like, really cleanly. Probably because I'm a lefty using right-handed scissors. Also, left-handed scissors are kind of a pain. Paste them in here. I don't want them to cover the flowers, though. You wish you were good at drawing, but you gave yourself arthritis from building PCs for years? Yeah, because if it wasn't for PCs, then you'd have arthritis or repetitive stress injury from drawing, which is what I have. Yeah, that's why I'm like there's other things I want to do, like I want to learn how to play the piano. I think knitting or crocheting would be cool, but unfortunately, yeah, that's it's not gonna help the injuries. Hey, commit Sudoku. Oh, you don't have to apologize for that. Sorry to hear that. Look, this guy will probably hang out maybe the second page. Washi tape them in. You do have the liberty to change your username. Or is it just because people call you Amit? Yeah, something I learned that is if you get a username, people usually call you the thing that's first. 66, that's pretty good. Folks are rolling low for a bit. You commit to avoiding taxes. Ain't that the dream? No, I don't want to use my good washi. So much potential. Nice animation. Oh, have you not seen the PNG tuber yet? Well, hey. Yeah, I wanted something to use for traditional art streams because I didn't just want it to just be my voice, I guess. Oh yeah, I feel like at 10 folks have a very different idea of what their life is going to be than what it usually turns out to be. I mean, heck, I didn't even like furries. Look at me now. What? Anti-furries are just future furries. I mean, I wasn't like an anti-furry, but yeah. But it's true. It is true. The furry disliker. the furry pipeline. I'm stumped, y'all. Just keep drawing. I'm possumed out. Possumed out. Interesting word. Look at old drawings. I guess I could... I'm gonna go with more flowers. Oh, you like the pink tree? Thank you. I was struggling. I feel like in the end, I guess watercolor can just be like, I don't know. It works in the way. Did I say I was gonna do? I thought I was gonna do something, and then I forgot. Oh, okay. I'm gonna draw flowers. More flowers. Actually, where did I put... I have... Thank you. Yeah, I completely spaced out. Make a scene for my character to be in for the page. I mean, I kind of did that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's really simple. Those little guys vibing over here. But... I guess, yeah, what scene? Trying to think. I'm gonna try to use these. These are really vibrant. Lost the palette thing for it. Here it is. Is that violet and million. Oh hey, Mitzving. I just switched the page. I'll show y'all what I've been working on. I was like, possums in spring. Magenta, violet, magenta, violet. Violet's back here. Nearing the end of your senior show, you present all your watercolor paintings. You're nervous. Do you have to, like, present it to your class? To your, like, department? Like, what is that gonna look like? But yeah, no. I would be nervous, too. Well, that was very light, but it works. Oh, that is so bright. Bam. Your class and people you invite. You invited your whole town kind of accidentally. That seems like a JRPG protagonist move. I invited my whole town. Well, I could understand why you're nervous, but that's also exciting. How's it been? Beat of colors make you feel warm. Ooh. Yeah, right? These are like really intense. In a good way. Doing well. Was very sleepy at the beginning because I did not sleep that much last night. You look like every percent of protagonist, so it fits. Try to think. Dark hair, except for the Persona 4. For the most part, they have dark hair. Dark short hair. Short-ish. I want to use my own green. My own green. The other watercolors. Crocuses are very pretty. For some reason, the purple ones are like the most popular ones. Never hated furries. I always felt like you're just one that never fully accepted it. Never fully accepted being a furry or... Been sleeping all day because you got a fever? Oh, that sucks. Dang. Hope you feel better soon. Wait, I just did Persian blue. That was the wrong one. Oop. Yeah, doggy's losing its mind. It's not my dog, though. Wait, do you try to avoid using the word furry so, like, nobody else could be like, ah, furry spotted? Yeah, I was like, come to think about it, I don't really talk about it with folks on the day-to-day. Unless I, like, know them well-ish, then, like, I'm just like, oh yeah. Especially because usually the subject of, what do you do for a living? comes up a lot. You're a furry. Oh heck yeah, possums and flowers. We're all about that. Let's keep the horror talk to the minimum. Don't really want to think about grim actions against dogs. Oh, magenta, that's what I want to do. Okay. Despite what my Fallout gameplay shows. Right? This watercolor, I don't know, it's on a different level. It blends way easier than the other one I was working with. I think it's that, like, the colors are super limited. It's kind of hard to mix them. Anyone ready for the Switch 2? Yeah, this came up earlier because I drew this with the Switch. I usually take my time with new consoles. I haven't owned a new PlayStation. Like, I bought a refurbished one. Refurbished? No, it was just an old one. PS3. That's the last generation of PlayStation I have. First and last. Oh, you might get it for your birthday? That'd be cool. Wait, what day did they say they were gonna release it? Clearly I'm in the know. April 17th. Oh, that's really coming up. Are there, like, any specific games that y'all are excited for that are only offered on the Switch 2? Come to think about it, crocuses have, like, a lot of green. What? There's a new Bloodborne? Okay, okay. I still haven't played the first one, hence me not having a up-to-date PlayStation. New Donkey Kong? When was the last Donkey Kong that came out? I didn't realize I got paint over here. So we did flowers, the little surprise possum. Actually, I want to draw a building. I don't know why, but I do. Always felt like you were a furry. Yeah, I feel like same, except like I didn't understand it. Yeah. Because like always liked animal media and stuff like that. Really want to play Duskbloods. Literally looks like Bloodborne 2. Oh, interesting. Exclusive to the Switch too. Damn, 80 to 90. Yeah, that's crazy. That's too much. I remember when it was $60, and even that was a lot. That's a lot. I never do pre-orders. I'm like, no. Gotta see if it's actually worth it. So I'm playing old games all the time. Post-Tariff America? That'll work for online sales? Like digital downloads? Back in my day. Old Fox moment. Old Possum moment as well. Can't find house record. Let me see. Oh, it's not the type of building I'm looking for. You're less interested in the furry fandom over the year, but still a part of it and try to attend cons and wear a suit, but too much energy and priorities. Yeah, honestly, same. I mean, other than making furry art, that's as furry as we get here. But I mean, that still counts. Ready for Switch 2? Not the pricing for it. Got Monster Hunter Wilds for PS5. It's pretty fun. Ooh, nice. Which one did I get? I got the old one, like 2 generations ago. Monster Hunter Worlds. See what all the fuss was about. Wish you had a fursuit. Would you ever consider making one? Or like a pain? You definitely need a respirator or something because the fur gets everywhere. But could be cool. I keep telling myself that I'm gonna make one, but time, I guess. Yeah, because fur is really expensive. I was thinking about maybe messing with like fleece, perhaps. It's hard to hide the seams with it, but it's way cheaper than fur. However, I think it's a little bit more springy, so it can be a little bit harder to work with. You've had yours for years and taken good care of? Yeah, if you take good care of it, they can really last you. Brushing and washing is key. For some reason Pinterest doesn't want to work with me. Maybe it's just a fluke. No, okay, it's back. Oh gosh, that would be the most cursed fursuit ever, to use real fur. I mean, like, there's still ethical ways to get fur, but not always. Especially if you buy it, like, depends where you get it. Like, if you know how to, like, hunt skin and tan hides, I mean, you eat the animal. Eh. You've been to the USA and Canada and the UK with it. Oh wow, well-traveled fursuit. Legend ZA, supposed to... Oh, and Metroid. Oh, okay, Metroid. Cursed fursuit, 100%. You will be so cursed. Bad dreams. Bad luck. All the time. swear I'm looking for stuff. I'm not just standing here. Oh, may you ask what watercolor paint I use? Sorry if I missed that, Shoviko. For this one, I use M. Graham watercolor. I got a tube right here. I don't know if you can see it very well. M. Graham. For this like super duper bright one, these Vivia color sheets. I think I bought them on their website. They have like maybe 3 different color schemes. You want to get one of Eclair, your goat persona, too expensive. I absolutely love the name Eclair for a persona. I have not heard that. That is an amazing name. That makes me so happy. Nice to hear my voice again after so many streams. I mean, I'm still around. My voice is recorded. Spooky. Spicy may be dead. We get voice though. Okay, that was... Metroid does look sick. Yeah. I watched gameplay of the... What was the Metroid that came out in like 2021, 2022? I haven't played a single Metroid game, to be honest. A little shock possum. Thank you. It's not the same if it's not live for some reason. Okay. See what you did there? Right. Might run into an AI building, but gotta do what we gotta do, I guess. Oh, this is a cute building. Let me go over. It's like a pink building. Yeah, no. AI ruined so much stuff. I remember when there was no AI on the internet. Times are good. Now times are bad. I don't know why I try to do a southern accent a lot. I guess I am a southern possum, but way more southern. You really want to stream, but you can feel yourself getting better, but not quite good enough to stream. Yeah, take care of yourself. But I totally understand, like, being like, ooh, the FOMO of streaming. Yeah, I got sick so many times last year. Yeah, I completely empathize. I always do a crusty southern accent when I'm trying to sound comedically old. I guess that's just the default that we gravitate to. You were thinking of streaming, but you have no clue where to start? Hey, I mean, we have a streamer talk channel in the Discord. If you ever want to, like, ask questions. Always happy to talk about it. Always good to see more artsy streamers, more furry streamers. 10 out of 10. Yeah, because I feel like there's like a lot of streaming stuff that's like out there. It's like fun bonus things, but you don't have to start with that. Oh yeah, the Sona does help. You got a bad accent because you sound Irish from being from Newfoundland. Hey, I mean, Irish accents are awesome. I don't know about what you mean by bad accent. I feel like there's no such thing as a bad accent now that I think about it. Should hydrate. No, it's bleeding. Bleeding into the rest of the thing. I had no chill. I feel like there's cool accents, but no bad accents. Just thinking about how you streamed Risk of Rain last time and how it was so much fun to do. Really want to make viewers laugh. Think you did a good job. Yeah, that was really fun. I guess I don't like actively look for Risk of Rain streamers, but no, that was really cool to see you play it. Yeah, when you asked me about like how to play as the artificer, I was like, well, I gotta pull up the game. I totally forgot what the skill that you have to unlock is called. Newfoundland. Good, good. Yeah, I feel like my accent is like a weird mixture of like West Coast with, for some reason, a little bit of Southern. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. I guess when I say West Coast, I mean, yeah, West Coast. USA! I think it's funny though, apparently there's like people in other countries who have American accents because of media they consume. You're a Southern guy, you wish you sounded Irish? Heck yeah. See, Irish is cool. Irish accent? Ugh, I should have done the windows on the other side. There we go. At least I could reach. I was worried I'd have to mush it with my hand. It's gonna be a scrunkly house. I'm all about that style. Don't know if the paint is dry enough, but we're going in. I regret it. Yeah, it's still wet. Oh, strange, I should Google Newfoundland accent. It's different to regular Irish, but close to it. Will do. What's my favorite expression to draw? Yours is anger. Man, I wish mine was anger, because it's more expressive. Mine is just like, I don't know, like kind of cranky, moody. Let me see, I feel like I have a couple back here. Everyone's smiling. I don't know, I also like those, like the eyeballs just looking, like no mouth expression. I used to have a southern accent, kind of went away after living on the West Coast for so long. Yeah, I guess like the West Coast accent just consumes. Because it's also in so much media too. Alright, I'll let that dry. I'm not doing it any favors. Love no mouth, just eyes looking. Thank you. Yeah, it's the first time I don't know if anybody has noticed that I did it. Like this one's just looking, no mouth. No mouth, no mouth. These ones aren't looking, but they just, yeah, I don't know why. No mouth is just what I like to do. Sometimes when you look at eyes, they remind you of galaxies. Interesting. I mean, yeah, I guess it depends how bright the eyes are. Do like shops for a scene and characters amazed by food. Let me see. Ops. Alright. I mean, this guy's pretty amazed, but... I'm like, drawing food is hard. At first I was like, I could draw donuts, and I'm like, oh, that's a lot of stuff to draw. What else? Food is so intricate. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I pulled up this other reference, which is an A-frame house. I think they're very cute. So... Whoa, is that a bot? What was that? Okay, I think I'm gonna ban you. Unless you say something real. Getting Wendy's? Hell yeah. What's your favorite Wendy's order? Yeah, they've been banished to the Shadow Realm. That was weird. Like, I mean, usually, I don't know, bots make a little bit more sense than that. Chicken sandwich with a small frosty. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. I'm gonna try that. I had Girl Scout Frosties for a bit, that was good. Girl Scout cookies. Oh, this triangle is kind of wacky. I don't know, architecture might be. What the heck? We do not say you girls here. He's some kind of boy kisser. Nah, just kidding. I realized I made this too small. So if I draw a little possum, it's gonna be like super tiny. Big possum. It'll just be vibing in the foreground. I'm not gay, I think. ... Yeah, we're all gender here. We don't discriminate. Guy's just looking. You want to see a show? Wait, does this show exist? Or are you like, I want to see a show that is this? You know what, I'm not gonna give it that many windows. Too much. Triangle window. The Illuminati house. Oh, okay, no worries. I was just like, oh. I like how we went from spring to winter. What the heck? Get this winter out of here. We lived through like 5 months of this. Guess there'll be like a little glowing light in the center. Well, that looks muddy as heck. We do not like that. try this chrome yellow. It's gonna be really bright. Do I have any advice on having patience? That is tricky. You are talking to the person with ADHD, but practicing mindfulness is very important. If you've heard about this before, because mindfulness seems like a really vague concept, but I don't know. The main thing is just like being present in the moment, noticing things around you. And I don't know. Yeah, apparently it actually boosts happiness. I've been trying to do that a little bit more. But yeah, I don't know. And I mean, I guess just like reminding yourself that the time that is happening right now is impermanent. It's kind of like both terrifying but cool at the same time. Spicy meditation 101. Yeah, because like I've been avoiding meditation for the longest time because I'm just like, I do not have the patience for it. But guess what? It actually works. Like, it's not like I'm cured of depression and everything, but it has made things more tolerable. But I'm surprised how it doesn't get brought up a lot. Yeah, I have had many different therapists throughout my life, and just barely this last one would talk about mindfulness and stuff like that. So I'm like, wow, why didn't I learn this earlier? Could have been more helpful. Everything's bleeding into each other. Alright, this guy's not shaded. Oh, there was a watercolor trick that I have not tried out yet, which is like underpainting. I've done underpainting with like oil paints and acrylics, so that's a little bit different. I never thought about underpainting with watercolor. I might try to give it a try. Is that a proper sentence? Seems a little bit wordy. Words are hard, indeed. Okay, where did I put my pencil? Like, everything's getting so messy now. Yeah, English in general, yeah, it's not an easy language. It's like a weird mishmash of a bunch of different languages. Okay, food. We're back to the food idea. I'll just like Google food, see what comes up. Any inspiration? Yeah, I'm still stumped. Sorry. Alright. I'm gonna skip the food. Is there a different scene? I'm trying to think. Eating, maybe? Being cozy? We're all about being cozy here. The eyes look hilarious. The lake is nice. The lake is nice. Let me see. This person's gonna be like reading. What if they're on a dock? How cool would that be? The eyes are really bothering me though. A bit complex, but Possum at a cozy bookshop / cafe. Okay, okay. Let me see. Or campfire? Alright, I'm gonna have to write these down. Because I'm like, I might not get to all of them, but these are good ideas. Where did I put this? Actually, let's do this in color, because it'll just look prettier. Cozy bookshop / cafe. Lake. Campfire. Oh, that's good. That's some good news. Looks depressed now. Depressed and reading. Might be a little bit TMI. Give your grandmother some privacy. Don't stress about it. Canine fellow's looking funny, but we'll continue. You've done depression emo readings? Wait, what does that mean? Is that like tarot readings? Oh, I see. That's true. That's true. Good point. Guess I'll give them shorts because it wouldn't make sense to wear pants. You have when you're just sitting by a dock, right? I don't know. guess I'll just wear a crew neck sweater. Their torso is very small, but oh, whatever. How are all your lives, by the way? Good question. I think I could just watercolor the rest, probably. I need to remember to do the glazing thing. At least experiment with it. Let me wait for that to dry a little bit more. Find it crazy how simple I make drawing bodies look. I mean, there is so much uncertainty when I draw full bodies. I'm like, usually if I'm doing a full illustration, I pull up references. This one I'm just like, we're gonna wing it. Let's see what happens. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, part of it's just like years, I guess, of trying. Even then, there's still so much to learn. Alright, we said awesome at a cozy bookshop. We'll have them face the other way to even it out. Actually, I'm gonna scooch them over here because that's not enough space. You're still struggling with drawing paws and hands? I mean, same. I mean, look at these. They're like threes. But yeah, it's good to practice. I need to practice more. Yeah, they're just blocky oven mitts. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm really feeling it, I will block it out a bit more. But I'm like, for now, I'm just like, do little loops. Do I really care how people are, or just asking because there's not much to talk about? I mean, I could go either way. Oh, thanks, Troiko. I mean, it's good to hear about y'all. Whoops. I mean, that's part of like the nice thing about having like a little community. Wait, this is a fox. This is not supposed to be a fox. Or A9 canid. It's supposed to be an opossum. Have the book open like this, I suppose. I think part of it is also being okay with having inaccurate anatomy. Sometimes at the end of the day, it's more about the feeling than how accurate it is. You care too? Heck yeah. Hope you haven't been talking too much, where others are intimidated by it. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a chat. I don't think it's like... I mean, obviously I can't speak for everyone, but... Because otherwise it's just me rambling or going completely silent. You just work and watch movies and watch streams, and that's about it. I mean, it sounds like a cozy life. Also, I mean, building PCs is pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't really watch streams that much before I started streaming, but now I do, and I'm like, you know what? It's a vibe. I really like it. It's different, because like, I used to try to socialize, you know, like through social media and stuff like that, but I don't know, it's not quite the same. I feel like streaming and watching other people stream just has a, I don't know, feels more personal. What the? Rude, rude. I always say that because I'm talking to myself. Do I want to give him a sweater again? We have a lot of sweaters going on here. We're doing it. It's still sweater season. Cup of coffee. I really don't know if y'all can actually see the sketch. The back of a chair over here. That's something to like... Maybe they're by a window. What is this perspective? Can't have pencils in the psych ward. Oh no! That's true. You think it's your anxiety that makes you talk a lot? I mean, yeah. I think that's so interesting about anxiety. Yeah, it can make you talk a lot, or it can make you not talk at all. Like, I mean... And this is not me, just to preface, I am not calling out lurkers at all. I think lurkers are awesome. Just me personally, I cannot help but chat when I'm in somebody else's stream. I'm just, well, especially if it's not a fast going stream. If it's like going like 100 miles a minute, I will be like, I'll just sit back and vibe. But if it's like going a little slow, I'm like, hey, it's time to chat. Alright, this is like steady vibes over here. I guess let me color this first. I'll ink the other one later. I've been streaming for a little bit longer than I expected because I was like, I'm gonna take a nap after this. But I don't know, I'm really into these drawing prompts. Thank you for the suggestions. Because yeah, this is the thing, like when I'm drawing by myself, it's like, I don't know what to draw. I know I want to draw. I know there are certain subjects I want to draw, but like as far as, I don't know, an idea that makes it more than just like a character standing, I find it a little bit harder to come up with ideas. So, really appreciate the input. What? I should have just used water first. But... Right, I also still want to try that other thing that I said I was gonna do. Underpainting. Trying to remember before I just jump in the regular way that I paint. Okay, since we're going with a blue, I guess, yeah. Okay, the light is coming here. Oh, it's kind of dark. A little bit lighter. So the idea is to shade first with one color. $33 Possum? I mean, I say anything above 10% is pretty good. I was like, actually, I think I got the highest Possum today. $75? That's up there. Is that different? Did you already roll before? Okay, nice. Oh, I forgot to shade the hand. Let that dry. It was 60? Oh, I almost like went down by half. Oh yeah, speaking of me not drawing mouths, this is an example. But I guess when like creatures, because of their muzzle kind of low, they don't really see the mouth. Oh yeah, drawing mouths are difficult, yeah. Raccoon dog attacks possum shark. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa there. Hope you guys have had a warm sunny day too. Felt like a sunflower. You're outside chasing blooming cherry blossom trees. That sounds absolutely lovely. Yeah, it's sunny over here. It said it wasn't going to be, but surprise sunniness. There's a blackout in school, so now you're my problem again. Hell yeah, welcome back. It was certainly unexpected getting a blackout. Wait a second. Yeah, okay. I also have to remember which way thumbs are. A mama raccoon and a daddy dog. You have to go to make a raccoon dog. Yeah, those are tanukis, right? And it was specifically the schools block, like FU in particular. Oh my goodness. Are you disappointed, or did it turn out well? Almost out of water. Guess it doesn't make sense that the handle's all the way over there, but it will. This possum does not use the mug handle. Perspective. Ooh. We'll ignore the perspective on this bookshelf back here. Yeah, I think they're the same thing. Oh no. Messing up the perspective. Okay, I'm just stretching my arm right now because I'm like, it's been a while. Oh, I thought you were just trying to be funny about the raccoon dog thing. Alright, never finished this house thing. Let's see. This paint still needs to be dry, so I will at least outline it, I guess. No, I don't want to outline it with different line. Probably a darker color. Maybe the dark pink. I might regret it though. Didn't give enough room for the shutters. Window shutters. I think I'm gonna paint over this because like a thing of flowers. Let's see how it looks. A little brighter than I expected it to be, but I guess there's some up here too. No shortage of plant boxes here. Alright, I think that looks okay for now. Gonna get back to this guy. Oh my goodness, we're almost at 3 hours. Woo! Alright, trying to decide what color this fellow's gonna be. We have a lot of blue going on. Might be too muddy. Oh, that is very muddy. Oh, we have that super bright orange, actually. Let's we'll go with dusk orange instead. I feel like the vermilion is gonna be too much. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. An interesting green, something that I probably wouldn't have picked otherwise. don't know, maybe put some in the water. It'd be like a sunset or something. This song is a little bit too sleepy for now. I don't know if this one is either as well, I guess. Oh, that's red. Alright, and then I'm gonna erase the lines over here. My back is starting to hurt a bit, so I might just shade this one and then call it good. Okay, instead of blue, maybe do orange instead this time. Reddish. feel like we could go darker in some areas. Got really light very quickly. I kind of just like it like that. It's been a while since I've done like kind of like monochrome shading, especially with watercolor. Right, let that dry and then I think this door has the doorknob like smack in the middle. Is it difficult shading in watercolors? Not really. I mean, if you practice flats, like I guess like this would be a flat, it becomes easier. There's also just so many techniques to use. Like I mostly use what they call, I guess, how do I like actually forgot the legit name. I think it's like wet on dry, so the paint is wet, but the paper is dry. And I feel like that's easy. I don't know, I feel like it's very similar to like coloring with markers. But I feel like I personally, when it's like the paper is wet and the paint is wet, it's a little bit harder for me because it's harder to control. But some people are really good at it and you get the really cool watercolor effects. Just stretching again. But yeah, both my hand and my back are starting to hurt. But I actually got quite a bit done. 2 pages. I've been like, gosh, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 more of these spreads left. It's just been, I've been going through it so slowly because I'm not used to drawing this much stuff all at once. But it's been good practice. Yeah, usually the sketchbooks I use are like that big. But the one thing that I like about bigger pages is that you can have several ideas on one page. Like for just like a regular sketchbook, not a watercolor sketchbook, I prefer it. Sometimes watercolors control me. Exactly, that is a good way to put it. Yep. Yeah, rarely do I feel like I'm in control of the watercolors. But as a result, sometimes you get cool effects that you probably didn't plan for. Gotta make this dock darker. And I guess it depends too on the brush that you have, because some brushes don't hold as much water, so they're kind of harder to be able to control. Or if like tip is not as pointed, it's harder to get little details. like trying to think of a color. I could just leave it, but I feel like there has to be a color here. Maybe purple would be too much. Just try blue. Keep it simple. You've tried it with oil paints, but hate oil paint. Yeah, I think oil paint is very beautiful, but oh, is the fact that it's like pretty toxic and like just it doesn't dry very quickly. Like, yeah, I have a love-hate relationship. I haven't touched it since I left school, so that's how much I like it. I think it's beautiful. Props to the people who can work with it, but yeah, it's not my favorite because of its cleanup, I suppose. Yeah, where it's like watercolors, just water, so way less of a deal. Because yeah, even acrylic paint I haven't used in a long time. I think of a color here. I feel like green might be too much, but like mentally trying to picture the color wheel. I should probably just look it up. Okay, so we have red. So if we want to go the opposite direction, it would be blue. But close to it would be pinks and purples. Or the other side would be yellows and greens, which is kind of what's going on here. Maybe yellows and greens, because the plant needs something. Very opaque paint. Just like completely took over the red. But it came up with a cool color. Yellow fox brother, heck yeah. I'm really happy with how it turned out. These are colors that I probably wouldn't have chosen myself, so the whole underpainting thing, I'm digging it. I kind of want to try it with the digital watercolors that I have. I'm curious how that will turn out. I said orange. Yeah, okay. I'm an orange shirt. Actually, I shouldn't have gotten rid of that orange. Paint some of the books orange. As for the possum themselves, why haven't somebody used brown? Hey, back home. No place like home. I don't know if pink would look good, but we're trying it. Kind of works. Sometimes the art makes itself, yeah. I'm gonna go with a very light yellow over here. Oh, this is not light at all. Quite vibrant. Well, it was an interesting practice. I don't like this one as much as I like that one. So I don't know about using red as an underpainting, but using blue as an underpainting is pretty nice. I'm sure if I did probably different colors, it probably would have turned out better than I expected, but actually, I think I want to give him a green sweater. We changing here. I feel like the possum's face is too bright. Going with like an orange. Oh, I forgot the nose is wet. Might bleed. Need to try underpainting someday? Yeah, I recommend it. It's very interesting. Again, this is my first time, so I'm sure after a while might get more into the groove with it. But I don't know, at the same time, there's some cool surprises with it as well. Alright, let's clean this up. There might be a lot of clanking. Is there... Big mess was made. I don't even recall where some of these go. And close. Palette. I guess I didn't use this tan paper, so I'm just gonna tuck it back here, and then we'll see if we need it later. Hello, welcome. Fortunately, I'm just I'm just about to sign out soon. But yeah, I did 2 pages. I realize this page isn't really Possum, but awesome. It's like very sunsetty over here. This is just a piece of scrap paper, I guess. Alright, got most of the stuff cleaned up. I realized like I always forget or just like postpone cleaning things up. And I'm like, oh, I come back to this and I'm like, oh no. Old sketchbook. Yeah, this is my preferred size of sketchbook. This thing is kind of huge. I mean, as a final product, I really like it, but working in it is something else. Definitely takes time. Simpsons hand wave, right? I wonder why they decided to choose yellow as like the default color. Interesting choices. Alright, well thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you so much for the prompts. That was, I really like how these 2 pieces came about because of your guys' ideas. So, I appreciate it. Thanks for the company. I think I already said that, but once again, and tomorrow want to play Cyberpunk? Same time? Let me see. If that works. Looks very nice. Love the color. Oh, thank you. Have a good rest of the night. You as well. And yeah, there we go. There's all the Discord, YouTube, my other channel on YouTube called Spicy Possum. That's where we play games. If you're on Twitch, it's the same channel. But yeah, take care. We're gonna raid real quick. So yeah, if you're on Twitch, catch you later. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Oh, getting offline.